Lewis Hamilton to boost security at £18 million London home ahead of 2022 Max Verstappen duel. Lewis Hamilton has reportedly been given the green light to add more security to his £18 million London home by planners. The F1 star had applied to build a larger boundary wall in front of the mansion, so it is better protected while he jets around the world for his racing career. Later this month, the Briton is set to be in Barcelona testing the new Mercedes car before heading to Bahrain for the first Grand Prix of the 2022 campaign. That is, of course, assuming he decides against retiring. He has hinted that his racing career might not be over just yet in recent social media posts. Hamilton had no objections from neighbours over his plan to replace railings at that London home with a taller barrier to help keep out intruders, report The Sun. That wasn't the case the last time he applied to get planning permission, when he received objections against his idea to build a summer house. Neighbours complained that it would block out natural daylight. The London mansion is one of several properties Hamilton owns in a number of different places around the globe, including Monte Carlo and New York City. So he would not be short of places where he can kick back and relax if he does decide to call time on his trophy-laden career in motorsport. There had been suggestions that the 37-year-old was considering quitting after missing out on a record 8 world title in controversial circumstances. Hamilton was disillusioned with the sport for a while after being beaten by Max Verstappen. Much of his and Mercedes' ire was directed at the FIA and race director Michael Massey, whose orders during the race set up the situation which saw Hamilton denied the race and championship victory. It had been reported that Hamilton would be waiting until the results of an FIA investigation into the matter are made public on February 14. However, last week he ended his social media silence with a post in which he declared, "I'm back." Hamilton followed that up with an Instagram story video on Monday morning, which showed him out on an early morning run in London with Mercedes trainer Angela Cullen. The fact he is working out with Cullen has been taken as a sign that he intends to continue working with Mercedes, and that he will be on the grid for the first race of the season in Bahrain after all.